What's up everybody, Jaren Friss, aka Frizzy Visuals, headed back to Wyoming through a snowstorm to cover the border war from the Rafters. Let's pack up. Today's gear bag, we are rocking with the white Mamba, Sony a7R5, 35mm 1.4, a GoPro Hero 9, and this overpriced mini tripod. This episode's a bit different. I'm the creative director for Colorado State Athletics, which means I'm the main graphic designer for our men's basketball team. Having a library of photos from a higher vantage point gives me creative freedom in the design process. So yes, cool photos are a goal, but my main objective today is to get shots that work for future graphics. After enduring inhumanely cold temperatures and subpar driving conditions, we finally graced a AA. However, all of our business would be conducted from up top, which is this extremely photographer-friendly and mostly secure wraparound catwalk. I immediately started to mark my territory by finding the nearest bush and unloading my gear, of course, in attempts to capture the pre-game bounce from above. These shots from straight above are nice, however, sometimes sliding over just a bit gives you a more unique angle. Love how these shots turned out. One of the overlooked aspects of shooting on the road in general is quality lighting during starting lineups. Usually at a home game, the overhead lights are dim, there's fireballs or strobes involved, which can all make cool moments, don't get me wrong, but if you're a road team, they don't really care about you at all, so you can get normal and even lighting for this event. Since we had that nice boring light, had to snap a few for each of our guys. Team huddle pics from the Rafters just hit a little bit different. The view from the Rafters isn't just great for angles, it's perfect for catching these dramatic shadows. They're going to be a running theme throughout the video. I mean, come on, you just gotta love that. For these shots of the rim, I'm actually hanging over the edge on my tiptoes, testing fate for the love of the craft. This next shot feels a little symbolic. CSU and Wyoming have a long rivalry in the same conference, but with realignment, CSU is moving to the Pac-12 and Wyoming is staying in the Mountain West. With future matchups in question, I thought the framing of the Mountain West logo on the court was a fitting touch. This is probably the first horizontally cropped photo featured in 8 episodes. I switched ends of the court to get these point guard ISO shots and also a different look on offense. Like the Mafia, you never know when Keyshawn is about to pull up on you. Another cool idea shooting up top is being able to get the coach rallying the troops without having to push your way through a sea of people. Big time player Neek hits a big time 3. I just happen to be in perfect position to catch the celebration. I moved over and captured back-to-back big time 3s actually. All game, I was waiting for a dunk, and when it happened, I really wasn't in an ideal position. I got the shot, but not super happy with it. As I mentioned before, I'm kind of obsessed with the shadows from above, so here are a few more frames where they really showed out. Since the whole point of these photos was for graphics, let's dive into some of the designs I whipped up for this game. We have the game matchup poster that was released the night before, where Keyshawn is sitting at the foothills of the famous and beloved Vidavoo mountain range in Wyoming. Our typical game day and starting lineup templates, followed by the first of many designs I'll be able to create using these photos. Shooting from the rafters is fun and definitely provides a unique perspective on the game. However, when shooting from the rafters in an opposing team stadium, you kind of lose the ability to frame your subject with the colors and logos on the courts. If you want to see behind the scenes of me shooting a volleyball match from above in the same exact stadium, I have that video linked at the top of the description below. Like and subscribe if you've learned something from this video. Drop a comment what your favorite picture of the day was. Until next time.